welcome to my first semester back at NYU. I am a freshman in Tisch for film. So basically, first day back, a lot of stuff was virtual, so I had my 8 a.m. French, which was online. I took that from Starbucks, so fun. And then I grabbed some dining hall breakfast, which was also to go in the morning, and I watched some Euphoria after I got done with my class, which was only an hour and 15 minutes. And then here's the fit check for today. My new frog t-shirt, like goals, yes, layering up. Also, my earbuds are from Anthropology, and they have saved me when it's been cold outside. And then for lunch, I didn't really vlog a lot today, just in between classes because it was my first day back in new classes, but we got Tompkins bagels for lunch, which is about like a 17-minute walk.
Haircut. I feel like you missed a spot. Yeah, I missed it.
I was really craving a milkshake, but the dining hall milkshake machine wasn't working, so I grabbed the super mid-meal for dinner. And then, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what happened with Tuesday, kind of crazy, so skipping to Wednesday, I had my 8 a.m. French again, and grabbed some food to go again from the dining hall because it's closed for COVID the first 2 weeks, or at least it was, and I just watched some more Euphoria and kind of caught up with that. And then once I did that, I didn't have classes for a while, so I just made my bed and kind of cleaned up. I had to unpack my suitcase from my trip back from winter break and just really organize my life. So this was like a nice, productive little cleaning session. Also, I'm like sorry about this music because trying to stay copyright free, it's kind of off, but like it's cute. And yeah, just try and vibe with it. It's giving Wii music.
I got D right. Okay, do we have?
I wasn't super hungry, so I grabbed that smoothie from one of the dining halls, kind of for like a lunch, and then after that, I went and had a Bob session, which is the library at NYU, stayed there for a couple hours and did homework, and then when I came back, I had an interview call for an internship, super fun, went well, so glad, and then I did some more homework at Starbucks. And then on Thursday, I really didn't film anything. I had my 6-hour animation class, but I came back to the dorm where they were giving away these free NYU cupcakes. Friday, 8 a.m. French again, taking it from the dorm because honestly, it's a trek to walk all the way to that Starbucks at like 7:30 in the morning, not gonna lie. But we had a cute fit for Friday's events, and I filmed the whole weekend, even though this kind of like week was a little shorter and more chaotic to film just because it was the start of my classes. Got ready while I FaceTimed Selah. The snow started to melt, but honestly it had been kind of on and off since I had gotten back, so the flurries picked up again, and tonight was the night of the really big blizzard. I went to Starbucks again. Oh my gosh, I swear I'm not obsessed, but I went to Starbucks with Kenzie and Sarah and we did some homework and did like a coffee study date. And then I filmed Sarah because I had a flipbook animation assignment that I had to do, so I just used her as like a reference. And then we walked all the way to Koreatown and got udon, which was so good.
Can you say about these?
Oh yeah, of course.
Tara ice cream, 10 out of 10. Did you try it?
Oh my god, yeah.
So good.
Snowing. It's snowing and freezing.
So after dessert at this little food court in Koreatown, we walked back to the dorm and the snow was really starting to pick up, but anyways, it was Friday night, so I met up with some friends and we all went out to this place called Klong's on St. Mark's. And then we went out to Chinatown that night and ended up walking home at like 2 a.m. in really like the height of the blizzard, which is kind of insane, but so much fun. And it looked so pretty while it was snowing. Everyone was in the park already, even though it was so late, just having little snowball fights. So obviously when we woke up on Saturday, we went outside and spent some time in the snow. We got hot chocolate from Starbucks and then brought some food back to the dorm. Okay, so also after the blizzard, apparently someone online somewhere set up this huge snowball fight. So that was that clip that you just saw. But there was a huge snowball fight in the middle of Washington Square Park. It was literally insane. I was in the center of it, and it was like being in a snow mosh pit, which I never would have imagined in my life happening. But it was so much fun. And so after that, we had spent all day outside, so I had to catch up on some work. And so this is some clips of me kind of like drawing that frame by frame flipbook animation that I showed at the beginning. And this took me so many hours over the course of this week. I didn't show it as much, but I would spend like around 2 to 3 hours a day kind of making these drawings. And then I had to go to the Tisch lab afterwards and shoot it. And this was for my 6-hour animation class that I didn't show for film. So here's the result of this animation one more time. And then on Sunday, I made plans with my friend Tara to have a little like study coffee date again in the morning, because honestly, like this is just what we do here, make plans to go study and get coffee. And so we went to Cafe Reggio, which is on McDougal Street, which is right by Lipton, which is the dorm that I'm in. Honestly, they have really like crappy service, like some of the worst ever. But the food is good, and it's like it's such a nice environment to work in. We ended up staying there for 4 hours. We were there as soon as it opened. And so after we did our work, we walked to the Strand in Union Square, and then we got Palladium brunch and ate it there. And then I had a club meeting with Artists in Action, which I recently got accepted for the Research and Design Committee. But yeah, that was my first week back at NYU for the spring semester.